Hi, it's Jill from Jilly Bean Studio. Welcome to the channel where I share junk journaling and art journaling projects and ideas. And happy International Mushroom Day. This is the grand finale for Wild About Mushrooms prompt challenge. And I'm also going to do in this video a lot of using up some stickers and scraps. So if you have a bunch of scraps and stickers on hand, I hope you'll enjoy this little project. Before I get into that though, I want to thank Alina from Cozy Foxtail for all her mushroom art journaling fun. If you haven't heard about our collab, the quick version is that you can add any mushroom art to your journal. We have a few prompts and we're using the hashtag wildaboutmushrooms. And today is the celebration, October 15th, of International Mushroom Day. And I went wild and made a magazine collage. Yes, those are hamburger bun mushrooms. Decided to really get imaginative there and do a little bit of a background in my altered book. I love to layer. I'm not sure if this layout is done, but I love getting backgrounds in my altered book. This is another one from the collab. Here's the spread from the very first day. And last week, October 8th. Still time for plenty of fun. Hope you join us. Always a great time to add mushroom art to our journals, and please tag us. Also, again, many thanks, Alina. It has been a fun, creative collab with you. I've enjoyed all of it, and I really appreciate your wonderful channel. For today's session, oh my, the problem of scraps. I would love to hear what you do to use up your scraps and also your stickers. I feel like sometimes I buy them and they hang out longer than they should. So for me, I'm going to do this mini journal project, which is also based on a couple ideas. The first idea was I saw Megan Quinlan's studio, Megan, doing tiny journals, and I love them. They were so cute. I've used the same folding method she was using before, which basically is folding a few pages together and gluing them together. So I thought I would show you today some mushroom mail and some mushroom rooms that I've done in these little sticker journals that could be for collage or sending goodies through Happy Mail, like these cute little tickets and things. And what we'll do in a couple minutes is I'll do an example with index cards that you could collage your scraps on, or even use your whatever size scrap pile you have of papers that you might want to fold into these little journal pages. I think all of this would fit in a standard size card envelope. Yeah, so the prompts I'm using today for these little mini sticker journals are miniature and mushroom rooms. I was inspired by Alina's beautiful gouache painting last time, and I like the idea of a little mushroom house, so I thought that would be the cover. And that cute little mushroom cat bat could live on there as well. I will put that aside for now. And I thought I'd make the cover in a mushroom shape. I'll show you that in a couple minutes. And then dig through the pile of stickers. And unlike Megan Quinlan's adorable little tiny journal, she glued the pages back to back, it looked like to me. I'm going to glue the pages back to back, but along the edges so that we make a little pocket to tuck all the goodies in. Now, when you open the journal up for the mushroom rooms, I have a little singing frog, which reminds me of Possum Patty. She just made adorable hand-painted frogs. So thank you, Patty. She also made a Wild About Mushrooms video. I will link that below, and also Sweet Kelsey and Sylvia D's videos. I'm so happy others hopped on the hashtag with us. So I'll put those in the description box. And then I left a little room on the top of the 2 center pages to stick out the cute little stickers and ephemera bits. And then the back page I also shaped into a cute little mushroom. So I love this. Washi tape has also been hanging around in my stash for a while. You could do the cute edges with some decorative scissors or pinking shears. And I also have some photographs left over from my nature walks that I'm using like scrapbook paper for backgrounds. So whatever you have on hand, in your piles, on your desk, I think this is a project that you could use up the scraps and sticker piles and enjoy some cute little Happy Mail goodies to send off, or a sweet little collage or sticker journal for yourself. I'm going to start the base with 3 folded index cards, and the idea is to make the 2 internal pages, so to speak. Here we go, I'll show you. Pockets. So I'm leaving the top open and unglued and simply going around the edges. And right away, although I probably should let the glue dry, friends, we have a little pocket to stick out some fun stickers or other ephemera you make. And then the exact same thing happens with the next 3rd folded page. One thing to keep in mind is that your spine is all on the left and your open pages are all on the right, because she says from experience that pages can get twisted around and upside down, so just double check before you glue. And now these 2 pages in the center have sweet little pockets to add whatever stickers or those cute little tags. By the way, I got those on Amazon. I'm not sure if I said that. Oh yeah, and look at this glue. I love that ginormous glue bottle. Any white glue would do. I happened to grab the Fabri-Tac because it was close by, or even double-sided tape. So Mushroom Rooms was that inspiration. And then, of course, also mini or miniature, because these are small size journals, not too many pages. Since I printed out all of these photos, this is again, that's a huge photo, but they come in so handy for collage, and they also remind me of my nature walk from last week. So there's a little bit of memory keeping that, I don't know about you, does this happen? Sometimes it's just a little image from somewhere or a sticker from somewhere that can jar a whole lovely memory, and I really enjoyed the nature walk. The autumn season here is so pretty, and that particular day it was gorgeous. Today, I hate to say, friends, out my window is rain and wind. We're getting a bit of a storm here. And as you just saw, I did the simple outline of the cap and the stem on the cover page for the mushroom, and I will do the same for the back. And of course, it just has to have a little bit attached, so we're good there. And then I will do the same thing on the back. And that's it. That is the main idea for the Wild About Mushroom Room mini journal. And then I made a bunch of these with a whole pile of different scraps and different sizes. I love this little explorer girl. I have some beautiful handmade paper from some Happy Mail, and lots and lots and lots of scraps. So I hope this project gives you some inspiration and ideas. I'd love to know in the comments if you are trying it or joining our Wild About Mushroom art challenge and prompts. And here are some close-ups of the sticker pages. Little belly bands with the tickets. Bits and pieces of collage. And lots of scrappy sticker fun. So thanks so much for stopping by the channel. Again, Alina, thank you, creative friend. And happy art journaling and International Mushroom Day to you.